Oh, beautiful. Absolute class there from Jordan Cox. He's so good in that offside region. Times it and times it to perfection. 4 runs.
I think the key of that shot was he played it late, right under his eyes, very close to his body. Just opened the face of the blade and runs that for a boundary. That's a magnificent shot. Good timing, brilliant execution.
Oh, nicely done. You bowl too straight on the pads, you'll have to pay the price for it. That's just great timing, excellent hand-eye coordination, and well-deserved 6 runs for Jordan Cox.
Well, that's a brilliant way to use the pace of the bowler. Touch too straight and touch too full as well. Look at that. That was magnificently timed once again. He's such a good timer of the ball.
Oh, stepping down the track this time. Again, sublime timing. Poetry in motion. Jordan Cox in this over. He's destroyed Salman and he scored runs at will. 1 more 6 for Jordan Cox.
Well, this was a very well manufactured shot. It was coming down the track. It was on the stumps, but once again, not trying to overhit it.
In the gap again. Runs galore from the bat of the skipper. Jordan Cox is on fire. 4 overs done. 45 on the board for England Lions. It's 45 for 1. Well, he's not going to stop. This is a brilliant hit from Jordan Cox again. On the pads. And it's out of the park. New balls, please.
Well, another loose delivery on the pads. And look at that, how well is he picked that. That's very nicely done.
A few more spots in that list. Oh, that's too good. That is just the best of the shots that we've seen tonight. One better than the other. Jordan Cox, take a bow.
Well, if he keeps playing those kind of shots, he's definitely going to rise a few spots. That is outstanding. That's obnoxious. That's how well he's timed that. It wasn't a bad delivery, it was outside. It wasn't too straight as well.
Starts off too short and he's been pulled away in the gap. Jordan Cox, the way he's been batting, he's not going to miss out on those.
But Jordan Cox is in such good form that he'll be eyeing this quite nicely. Gets it from the middle of the bat and
short again, pulled away again, in the gap again, and 4 again.
That's been the highlight of his innings, the timing. It's just been superb throughout the day.
Deep in the crease again, pulls it away in the gap. This might run away. Jordan Cox is timing it beautifully today. I want to go and ask him what he's had for lunch. Because something has changed, and it has changed very, very well in his batting.
Well, I think he's a brilliant batter. You can't take that away from him. It was just a tad bit short on that occasion, and the timing, the required run rate 7.3, so he can afford to do that because he's got somebody like Jordan Cox at the other end who gets to his half century. It's been a brilliant innings from the captain of just 21 deliveries. What a knock this has been. Led from the front. He's had his troubles in the first 2 games, but today he looks like a man possessed with such great timing behind him. Oh, somebody who's got the ability to hit big shots and pick up those short pitch deliveries at ease. That is a magnificent shot once again.
Jordan Cox is no forgiving mood today. Short again. Not that short as well, but he's rocked onto the back foot so quickly and once again off the middle of the bat. This is big. Once again from Jordan Cox. He swiveled around and hit this over square leg for another maximum.
Poor delivery from Maz Sadakat on the pads, asking to be hit. That's not enough pace on that delivery. And it was very easy for somebody like Jordan Cox to launch that.
He doesn't need to be running. If he can play shots like that. This one's through the off and this is in the gap as well. Good bit of fielding. A comeback for 2. This time he has to run. Shot again, pulled away. This might be a chance. And it's taken. Finally, they get the wicket, but might just be too late. And that's how we welcome Rashid into the com box again.
Well, that's probably the first time Jordan Cox hasn't timed one shot delivery. He's got that limp in his leg as well. It was a fair delivery. He's been struggling with his with cramps. Trying to hit that off the back foot. Didn't time it as well, but a good safe catch taken in the deep. Brilliant innings from Jordan Cox. Comes to an end. He's been superb.